Welcome to the Lion's Pride Sports Broadcast. The Lion's Pride Sports Broadcast is sponsored by Let Bryan Enterprises Family Entertainment be your one-stop shop for your party entertainment needs. If you're in need of balloon twisters, face painters, or bounce houses, just give them a call at 512-846-3334. If you're looking to rent a mascot costume or to hire a children's performer to appear as a princess or one of their 85 other merry mascots, reach out to them. Bryan Enterprises Family Entertainment has been entertaining families in Caldwell County for 2 decades. Bozo the Hozo, the Christian Clown, the first entertainer for the company, has entertained thousands at the Lockhart Chisholm Trail Roundup Parade over the years. Family entertainment and family engagement are 2 phrases that are a part of Bryan Enterprises' core values. Whether it's motivational speaking at school assemblies, or writing children's books, or training personnel to engage fathers in the community, children and families are always at the heart of this organization. To find out more about Bryan Enterprises, feel free to check them out on social media, their website at bryant-enterprises.com. Changing Faces Barbershop has been serving the Lockhart and surrounding communities since 2009. Head barber and owner Lex Jennings and staff pride themselves on being a hip urban barbershop. For shaves, not only do we hit you with our processional Andis trimmers, we offer a close shave and edge up with a straight razor. If you're really wanting to be pampered, let us give you one of our faves. For cuts, Changing Face barbers are all top of their class and are able to pull off any style, whether it's a mohawk, classic cut, fade, taper, or design. We pride ourselves on our talent, our drive, and want to give our clients the best experience available. For all styles, from the newest trends to old school cuts, our barbers here at Changing Faces have the skills to look and feel. With over 10 years experience, cutting-edge combinations, San Antonio, Texas, and 900 San Marcos through our website at .com. When confronted with an auto accident, life can't come to a screeching halt. That's why Chayos Paint and Body is devoted to making the repair process as smooth as possible with their state-of-the-art technology, frequent status updates, and a 24/7 customer service center to help you every step of the way. With our state-of-the-art body shop and paint facility, repairing your car is a breeze. We are fully equipped with a powerful frame-straightening bay, expansive body shop, and our semi-down, downdraft paint booth. Our automotive repair services include everything from oil changes, brake repair replacement, and suspension work to sophisticated mechanical repairs. Whatever your needs, we can offer premium service, affordable cost, and great customer service. These are just some of the differences that make Chayos Paint and Body the best choice for your car's recovery and automotive repair. Hazelet Drilling Incorporated are proud supporters of the community by sponsoring youth league programs, T-Ball Express, Boys Junior League, Boys Coach Pitch, and Girls Coach Pitch teams. Established in 1978 by George Hazelet, Hazelet Drilling Incorporated was formed to provide quality water drilling service to farms and surrounding ranches. As the company grew, so did the spectrum of services to meet the growing needs of dedicated customers. Today, Hazelet Drilling is the leading water well, oil, and gas drilling company, known for quality work and one-on-one customer service. Hazelet Drilling and Supply is located at 915 Old McMahon Road in Lockhart, Texas, or you can call 512-398-6682. If you're in need of mechanical care, take your vehicle to Car Care Automotive, located at 1313 North Colorado Street in Lockhart, Texas. Owner and head mechanic Alex Juarez will give your vehicle the care it needs to get back on the road. Alex has over 30 years of mechanic work and is ASE certified. Whether your vehicle is gas or diesel, bring it to Car Care Automotive or call 512-668-4555 to schedule a visit. Mention that you heard this ad on the Lion's Pride Sports Broadcast and get a free oil change with your automotive repair. If you're ready to lose weight fast, reach out to the Tim Torres Fitness Facebook page and chat with Tim. Tim has helped thousands of people all over the world in person and online through his mobile app and custom meal plans. So contact Tim Torres via Facebook and start losing weight today. Just look for Tim Torres Fitness on Facebook. Vest Auto Detail, located 1 block from beautiful downtown Lockhart, Texas, at 301 South Main Street. At Vest Auto Detail, they offer window tinting, paint correction, ceramic coating, and are considered the best in Caldwell County. When it comes to auto detailing, if you want the best, just book with Vest. best auto detail. Call 512-227-1511 to schedule your vehicle for a visit. Do you suffer with headaches, back pain, or neck pain? Chisholm Trail Clinic of Chiropractic's mission is to provide hope, healing, and health to the people of Lockhart and the surrounding area through natural chiropractic care. Dr. Peterson has been voted Best Chiropractor for the last 9 years. Call Chisholm Trail Clinic of Chiropractic to begin your path to hope, healing, and health. You can find Chisholm Trail Clinic of Chiropractic at 731 South Colorado Street in Lockhart, Texas, or you can call for an appointment at 512-668-4163. And now, live from the Lions Pride broadcast booth, the original voice of Lockhart Lion Sports, Emilio the Sarge Juarez.
And welcome to Game 6 today here on the Lockhart Lions Varsity Baseball Tournament as your Lockhart Lions take the diamond for this 9 o'clock game against the Del Valle Cardinals. The Lions are going to be the home team, of course, and Del Valle Cardinals will be coming in to play their second game of the tournament. Yesterday they put a whooping on Manor Mustangs as they defeated them 22-0 in the Game 2 at 11:30 a.m. A quick rundown of yesterday's game at 9 a.m. Manor defeated Lockhart 4-2 in Game 1. In Game 2, once again, Del Valle crushed the Mustangs 22-0. The 2 p.m. game saw Bastrop defeating Austin Navarro 11-5. At 4:30, Austin Navarro was back on the diamond, this time playing against Hyde Park, falling to them 12-0. And the 7 p.m. game, Game 5, Lockhart took on Hyde Park in a very exciting baseball game as Lockhart comes out victorious 6-3, and Lockhart goes to 2-1 on the season. Great pitching performance and defense by the Lockhart Lions and pitching performance from Hunter Dunn in last night's game. But here we are, day 2, Friday, February 26th. Game 6 gonna feature Del Valle versus Lockhart here at the 9 p.m. game as we're getting set down there right now. The Game 7, which is set for 11:30 a.m., Del Valle have back-to-back games as they'll be taking on Hyde Park. The Game 8 for 2 p.m., Manor Mustangs will be back on the diamond as Hyde Park will be there with them as well. Game number 9 at 4:30 p.m., it'll be Austin Navarro versus St. Andrews. And to round out the game of days, the day of game today, Game 10 at 7 p.m. It'll be the Bastrop Bears versus the Lockhart Lions to close things out today. And once again, Lions Pride Sports broadcast is going to be here to bring you every game of this tournament. And welcome everybody to the broadcast. My name is Emilio Sarge Juarez. Going to be bringing you all the live play-by-play throughout the day until my co-host gets here, Tom Dunn, who did a great job filling in for me yesterday to help save my boys for today. He's already chimed in, said, let's go Lions, keep the momentum going. And they had some great momentum going last night against Hyde Park. Only committed 2 errors as opposed to 6 errors that they had in Game 1. But that went along with a great pitcher performance and great base running from the Lockhart Lions. as we get set for Game 5. On the mound for the Lions, it's going to be R.J. Torres. I'm going to run down the lineup real quick. Batting first and playing catch for the Lions as they take the field is Rene Delgadillo. Batting second, playing first, is Gavin Gomez. And once again, on the mound, number 19, R.J. Torres batting third. Batting cleanup is going to be Jackie Edwards Jr. in center field. He's going to be followed up by number 4, Ethan Bryant, playing third. Ivan Gonzalez is going to have designated hitting duties, and he'll be batting sixth, number 13. Number 7, batting in the 7th slot, Jacob Contreras, and he'll be back at shortstop, who did an outstanding job last night for the Lions at shortstop. Back at left field is going to be number 15, the freshman, Jacob Wisnant. And another freshman closing out the bottom half of the batting order, batting ninth, number 9, Nick Ojeda, and he'll be at second base. As for the Del Valle Cardinals, batting first, number 9, Roberto Velasquez, he'll be at second base. Batting second, number 21, Aiden Howard, he'll be at center field. The catcher, Armando Navarro, number 20, will be batting third. Batting cleanup for the Cardinals is going to be number 7, Joshua Lopez, playing third. Batting fifth, number 2, Diego Sandoval, he'll be at shortstop. Designated hitter, number 8, David Mathiasen, and he'll be batting for Marcos Morales, who'll be pitching as we get set for the first pitch of the game. And that's going to be low for ball 1. Batting seventh for the Cardinals, number 23, Chris Vasquez, and he'll be at first base. Batting eighth, Pedro Gutierrez, playing left field, and batting ninth, Ben Rodriguez, playing right field. Swing on the 1-0 pitch. It's going to be out to left field, and Wisnut's going to be right there to make the first out of the game. And that was Roberto Velasquez flying out to left field. And that'll bring up number 21, Aiden Howard, the center fielder for the Cardinals. And once again, whether you're a Cardinal fan or Lion fan, send us your shout-outs, and I'll try to get them out there as soon as possible. I want to give a shout-out to Ernest Rodriguez. Says good morning. Good morning to you, sir. Big John Castillo did us a huge favor yesterday. Brought us some breakfast tacos. Thank you very much. It says good morning, Sarge, and Lions Pride Sports. And good morning to you, Big John. First pitch was ball 1. Swinging on the 1-0 pitch, going to be fouled down the right side for strike number 1. Kathy Stanley says good luck, RJ, as RJ's on the mound for the Lockhart Lions here. Melina Rubble says good luck, Lions. My mother's chiming in, says go Lions. And Jeremiah Mendoza, let's go Cardinals. It's a 1-1 count to Aiden Howard. Swing and a miss for strike 2. Count to be 1-2. Tim Hawkins says good luck, Diego Mendez. Ball out, kid. Stephanie Mendez, let's go RJ. Count's going to be 1 ball, 2 strikes to Aiden Howard, 1 out. Here in the top half of the first inning. 1-2 pitch is going to be high and outside for ball 2. Two balls, 2 strikes. Torres with the delivery. Once again, it's going to be outside, trying to get the batter, Howard, to chase after it. Howard has worked the pitch count to full. And that's just going to miss the outside corner, and Howard will be on first for the Cardinals. And that'll bring up the hard swinging hitter, the catcher, Armando Navarro, who we saw yesterday hit a line drive screamer just above the head of the umpire. And it was just above because he had to duck to get out of it, get out the way. If there was ever a Mr. Baseball, it would be Armando Navarro. Howard has a huge lead off of first base. Swinging a foul back to the backstop for strike 1 to Navarro. There'll be no balls, one strike. Howard on first base, one out. Runner goes. The throw down to second, and Howard will be there in time. Pitch is going to be called a strike, so Navarro is looking at no balls, two strikes. That ball is going to be fouled back. No balls, two strike. Pitch on the way. And a check swing is going to go down to Ethan Bright at third, out to first. And the first baseman, Gavin Gomez, is going to bobble it, and Armando Navarro will be safe on an error. And Howard will advance to third base. And we're going to have a pinch runner, or a courtesy runner, coming in for Navarro. And that's going to be Asher Martin Phillips. And he'll be running for Navarro. He'll take his place at first base. Howard at third. Infield at double play depth. And Joshua Lopez up to bat is going to be hit with the first pitch. And he'll make his way to first base. And that'll load the bases up to start the top half of the first inning for the Cardinals. Got Lopez at first. Phillips on second, running for Navarro. And Howard at third. And stepping into the batter's box going to be number 2, Diego Sandoval, the shortstop. And that'll put the designated hitter, number 8, David Mathiasen, on deck. Swing and a miss for strike one. Sandoval's going to call times as he steps out the batter's box. Claudia Wisnant, thank you for tuning in. She says, go Lions, go number 15, as Jacob Wisnant got the first out of the game, playing left field, starting as a freshman. Another drive to left field, and Wisnant's going back, tracking it down, reaches up and makes the second out. Howard's going to attack from third easily, and he will score. But not before the Lockhart Lions get a second out. Once again at the glove of Jacob Wisnant. April Rodriguez chimes in, let's go Cards. And the Cardinals take the early 1-0 lead. Great job by Wisnant out there going back and tracking that thing down and making a catch for the second out. All right, so there's 2 outs, 2 runners on the base pads. Ball's going to be hit down towards the shortstop. In and out of the glove. Wisnant's going to come up, and he'll come throwing home. And he'll overthrow the catcher, so another run will score. And the runner's going to advance from second to third and first to second. And that'll be Phillips that'll be scoring. And Mathiasen will reach base on an error. Oh. Okay. All right, he'll reach base on a hit and advance to second on an error. And the Cardinals lead 2-0. And that'll bring up 23 Chris Vasquez up to the plate. Looks at the first pitch called strike. Vasquez playing first base for the Cardinals today. One pitch on the way to Vasquez. Swing and a miss for strike two. We have Lopez at third base. Mathiasen at second. Oh, 2 pitch on the way. Yeah, it's going to be outside in the dirt as Torres try to get Vasquez to chase after it. So that'll be 1 ball, 2 strikes. Swinging a foul back as Vasquez stays alive. One-two pitch on the way. Real close. That looked like that could have caught the inside. But instead of strike 3, it's going to be ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 2 runners on the base pads on second and third. Cardinals lead 2-0 here in the top half of the first inning. Torres on the mound for the Lions. And once again, Vasquez stays alive as he fouls that one back. Lions have already matched their error total from last night's game at 7 o'clock against Hyde Park with 2 here in the top half of the first. And swing and a miss for a strikeout to end the inning. As the Del Valle Cardinals take the early lead on the top half of the first. When we come back after the commercial break, we'll have Rene Delgadillo, Gavin Gomez, and R.J. Torres stepping up to the plate for the Lions. And we're going to take a quick timeout, run a commercial spot, and we'll be right back with some Lockhart Lion baseball here on the Lions Pride Sports Broadcast.
When confronted, life can't come to a screeching halt. That's why Chayos Paint and Body is devoted to making the repair process as smooth as possible with their state-of-the-art technology, frequent status updates, and a 24/7 customer service center to help you every step of the way. With our state-of-the-art body shop and paint facility, repairing your car is a breeze. We are fully equipped with a powerful frame-straightening bay, expansive body shop, and our semi-down services include everything from oil changes, brake repair replacement, and suspension work to sophisticated mechanical repairs. Whatever your needs, we can offer premium service, affordable cost, and great customer service. These are just some of the differences that make Chayos Paint and Body the best choice for your car's recovery and automotive repair. If you're ready to wait fast, reach out to the Tim Torres Fitness Facebook page and chat with Tim. Tim has helped thousands of people all over the world in person and online through his mobile app and custom meal plans. So contact Tim Torres via Facebook and start losing weight today. Just look for Tim Torres Fitness on Facebook.
All right, and we're back here at Lions Field for game number 6 of the Lockhart Lions Varsity Baseball Tournament between the Del Valle Cardinals and the Lockhart Lions. And we are here in the bottom half of the first inning as the Cardinals score 2 in the top half of the first to start the game off. As we head over to our portion of the first inning as Rene Delgadillo is going to be stepping into the plate to lead things off for the Lockhart Lions. The senior catcher was the offensive player of the game, the Recon Athlete offensive player of the game for the 7 p.m. game last night. Have another shout out to give for April Rodriguez. Said, let's go, number 2, Diego. She's talking about Diego Sandoval, the shortstop for the Del Valle Cardinals. As we get set for the first pitch on the mound for the Cardinals, once again, is going to be number 5, Marco Morales. First pitch called strike right down the middle to Delgadillo. 0-1 pitch on the way. That's going to be outside for ball one. One to Delgadillo. Checks his swing. That'll be ball two. 2 balls, 1 strike. Once again, I welcome all you Cardinal fans and Lockhart Lion fans to Game 6 here on the Lions Pride Sports broadcast. A swing and a drive to center field. And Delgadillo is going to get on base with a single to center. And a rope, that is. And that'll bring up number 3, Gavin Gomez. And I'm pretty sure the coaching staff are aware of the strong arm of Navarro, the catcher for the Cardinals. Gavin Gomez hits one down to third base. Out to 2 for 1, down to 1, and they will turn the double play. And just like that is 2 outs. And stepping up to the plate is going to be number 19, the pitcher for the Lions, R.J. Torres. Virginia Gonzalez says, "Go Lions." Torres looks at the first pitch outside, called strike 1. A 1 pitch outside and a rare miss from Navarro. One ball, 1 strike to Torres. Morales on the mound for the Cardinals. Swing and a grounder to shortstop. It's going to be scooped up by Diego Sandoval and out to first, and that'll do it for the Lions as they're going to go down in order 1, 2, 3. And we're going to take a quick timeout, and we'll be right back with some more Lockhart Lion baseball here on the Lions Pride Sports broadcast.
Changing Faces Barbershop has been serving the Lockhart and surrounding communities since 2009. Head barber and owner Lex Jennings and staff pride themselves on being a hip urban barbershop. For shaves, not only do we hit you with our Precessional Andis trimmers, we offer a close shave and edge up with a straight razor. If you're really wanting to be pampered, let us give you one of our famous hot towel shaves. For cuts, Changing Face barbers are all top of their class and are able to pull off any style, whether it's a mohawk, classic cut, fade, taper, or design. We pride ourselves on our talent, our drive, and want to give our clients the best experience available. For all styles from the newest trends to old school cuts, our barbers here at Changing Faces have the skills to transform your look and feel. With over 10 years of combined experience, our barbers are on the cutting edge of the barber world. Come by one of our 2 locations, 2000 West San Antonio Street in Lockhart, Texas, and 900 Bug Lane, Suite 115 in San Marcos, Texas. Or go to our website at cfbarbershop.com.
And we are back here for the top half of the second inning as the Del Valle Cardinals lead 2-0 over the Lions. Lions go down in order 1, 2, 3 in the bottom half of the first inning, and here's where we stand. Del Valle Cardinals got 2 runs off of 1 hit. 2 errors were committed by the Lions in the top half of the first inning. Lions get their lone hit so far off of Rene Delgadillo. As we get back to action, as number 4, Pedro Gutierrez, the left fielder, is going to be stepping up to the plate, followed by Ben Rodriguez, and then we're back to the top of the order with Roberto Velasquez. Right now, Gutierrez looks at the first pitch inside for ball 1. R.J. Torres on the mound for the Lions. One ball, no strikes to Gutierrez, and he'll foul that one. And that'll be strike 1. Count will be 1 ball, 1 strike as Delgadillo heads out to the pitcher's mound to talk to Torres. I want to give a big shout out to Recon Athlete, our main sponsor here for the Lions Pride Sports broadcast. You can catch all 3 of their shows. 2 of them are on, well, 1 of them are on Facebook, the Chris and the Kid Show on Wednesday nights at 8 p.m. 1-1 pitch is going to be swung on down the left side. It's going to be fair, just over third baseman's head. Wisnett tracks it down, picks it up, throws it out to second, and Gutierrez will be at first base for the Cardinals to start the inning off. You can catch the Chris and the Kid Show Wednesday nights at 8 p.m. and on Saturday mornings at 10:30 a.m. And then you can catch the Paul Rodriguez Show. You go to his YouTube channel and look him up. Or you can find all the information on the Lions Pride Sports broadcast as he has a show on every weekday at 7 p.m. Pick off attempt out to first base, and Gutierrez gets back in time. Got a big shout out from Carmen Julia. Go Cardinals, watching from work, cheering for Pedro Gutierrez, her nephew. Thank you for tuning in and watching today's broadcast here on the Lions Pride Sports broadcast of game number 6 of the Lockhart Lions Varsity Baseball Tournament between Del Valle and the Lockhart Lions. Ben Rodriguez fouls that one back to the backstop. And that'll make the count 0-1. Herman Gutierrez chimes in, says, "Go Cardinals." Let us know where you're watching from. Runner goes. Gutierrez on the move to second. The throwdown from Delgadillo is not going to be in time. Well, to be in time, but looked like Contreras was unable to hang on to it. So Gutierrez will reach second on a stolen base. That'll make the count 1-1 strike. As someone mentioned yesterday, Benny the Jet Rodriguez. Vivian Velasquez says, "Go Roberto Velasquez, number 9 for the Cardinals." And he'll be up to plate next. A swing and a drive down the left field. Wisner's going back. Once again, tracks it down for out number 1. And that brings us back up to the top of the order to number 9, Roberto Velasquez. David Mendez is watching from Cedar Park. Says, "Let's go Cards." As Velasquez steps up to the plate for the second time, he flew out to Wisnett in left field to start the game off. Swing and a miss for strike 1. So no balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Gutierrez at second base. 0-1 pitch going to be high for ball 1. Velasquez looking at a 1-1 count. Aiden Howard's on deck for the Cardinals. 1-1 pitch is going to catch the inside corner for strike 2. We're looking at 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. R.J. Torres steps off the mound, turns over to second base. Trying to keep Gutierrez as close as possible to that bag. 1-2 pitch on the way. Going to be swung on in the dirt. Gets by the catcher. He's going to make his throw out to first. They'll get the out. And R.J. Torres will record his second strikeout. And that'll bring up 2 outs here in the top half of the first inning. Gutierrez reached base on a single, stole second. Now he has advanced to third on the throwdown to first base after the strikeout. And stepping into the batter's box is going to be Aiden Howard, number 21, who walked his first time up at the bat. Swinging a fly to left field, and once again, Jacob Wisnut underneath it and makes the out to end the inning. And the Lions will get out of this inning without giving a run. And we're going to take a quick timeout as the Cardinals still lead 2-0 as we head over to the bottom of the second inning. Stepping into bat for the Lions going to be number 14, Jackie Edwards, Ethan Bryant, and Ivan Gonzalez. And we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back with some more Lockhart Line baseball here on the Lions Pride Sports Broadcast.
Let Bryan Enterprises Family Entertainment be your one-stop shop for your party entertainment needs. If you're in need of balloon twisters, face painters, or bounce houses, just give them a call at 512-846-3334. If you're looking to rent a mascot costume or to hire a children's performer to appear as a superhero, princess, or one of their 85 other merry mascots, reach out to them. Bryan Enterprises Family Entertainment has been entertaining families in Caldwell County for 2 decades. Bozo the Hozo, the Christian Clown, the first entertainer for the company, has entertained thousands at the Lockhart Chisholm Trail Roundup Parade over the years. Family entertainment and family engagement are 2 phrases that are a part of Bryan Enterprises' core values. Whether it's motivational speaking at school assemblies, or writing children's books, or training personnel to engage fathers in the community, children and families are always at the heart of this organization. To find out more about Bryan Enterprises, feel free to check them out on social media or visit their website at bryant-enterprises.com.
And we are back here at the bottom half of the second inning as the Lockhart Lions still trail 2-0. But stepping up to the batter's box is going to be Jackie Edwards, number 14, who will be batting for the first time today. I want to give a shout-out. Frank Mendoza chimes in, says he's watching from work, sitting in his haul truck in Austin. Go Cardinals. As we get set for more action. And I tell you what, we're talking about here between innings, Jacob Wisner has done an outstanding job so far in the first 2 innings. Already has 4 flyouts to his credit. And once again, the freshman stepping up and looking very comfortable out there in left field. As Edwards gets set for his first at-bat here in game number 6. Game number 6 of the Lockhart Lions Varsity Baseball Tournament. First pitch to Edwards is going to be outside for ball 1. And this is game 6 of 14 that's going to be played here in a 3-day span starting yesterday. And a span of 14 broadcasts in 3 days that Lions Pride Sports Broadcast will be doing. Swinging at the 0-1 pitch right back up the middle. Great stop by the second baseman. Down to first and in time for out number 1. And that was Roberto Velasquez with a great stop. Also got to give it up to the first baseman, Chris Vasquez, that had bounced a couple of times before he was able to scoop it up out of the ground. And stepping up to the plate is going to be number 4, Ethan Bryant. Ethan swinging at the first pitch, and that one's going to be fouled back and out of play. And I tell you what, watching Navarro run back to the backstop, it almost seems like he was ready to run right through the fence and through the stands to go get that one. Oh, 0-1 to Ethan Bryant, 1 out. 0-1 pitch going to be low and outside for ball 1. Cardinals pounded out 22 runs against the Vikings yesterday. Or against Maynard, excuse me. 1-1 pitch going to be low in the dirt for ball 2. Debbie and Jesse Schroyer says, go Ethan. 2-1 pitch going to be swung on, and that's going to find some grass out there in left field, and Ethan Bryant's going to make his way to first base. And he will stay there with a single to out to left field. And that'll bring up the designated hitter, number 13, Ivan Gonzalez. And he's going to be batting in place of Ernesto Suarez, who is playing in left field. Ethan Bryan at first base. Gonzalez at the plate. 1 out. Bottom half of the second inning. First pitch high for ball 1 to Gonzalez. Marco Morales still on the mound for the Cardinals, number 5. Swinging at the 1-0 pitch is going to be a fly to right field. And the right fielder is going to get up underneath it to make the out, make the catch for out number 2. And that's going to be Ben Rodriguez with the put out. Stepping into the batter's box now is going to be number 7, Jacob Contreras. The shortstop for the Lockhart Lions was co-recon athlete defensive player of the game last night for the Lions. Swing and a miss for strike 1. I want to give a shout out to Orlando Navarro on the road coming back from Fort Worth, watching his son Armando Navarro and his Del Valle Cardinals. Thank you, Lions Pride. You're welcome. Thank you for tuning in and watching the broadcast. Of course, a reminder, you'll be able to catch all the Del Valle games here on the Lions Pride Sports broadcast for the Lockhart Lions Varsity Baseball Tournament, as they'll be back on the field after this game at 11:30 to take on the Hyde Park Panthers in Game 7 of the Varsity Baseball Tournament. Contreras swinging at the 0-1 pitch, fouling it back. He's looking down in the count. No balls, 2 strikes. No balls, 2 strikes. Calling for a high pitch. The throw down to second, and they're going to get Ethan Bryan easily out as he was trying to steal. And that'll put Contreras back at the plate to start the bottom half of the 3rd inning. Del Valle Cardinals lead 2-0, or the top half. Del Valle Cardinals still lead 2-0. And we're going to take a quick timeout, and when we come back, we're going to have Armando Navarro, Joshua Lopez, and Diego Sandoval stepping up to the plate for the Cardinals. And you're watching Lockhart Lion Baseball here on the Lions Pride Sports Broadcast.
When confronted with an auto accident, life can't come to a screeching halt. That's why Chayos Paint and Body is devoted to making the repair process as smooth as possible with their state-of-the-art technology, frequent status updates, and a 24/7 customer service center to help you every step of the way. With our state-of-the-art body shop and paint facility, repairing your car is a breeze. We are fully equipped with a powerful frame-straightening bay, expansive body shop, and our semi-down, downdraft paint booth. Our automotive repair services include everything from oil changes, brake repair replacement, and suspension work to sophisticated mechanical repairs. Whatever your needs, we can offer premium service, affordable cost, and great customer service. These are just some of the differences that make Chayos Paint and Body the best choice for your car's recovery and automotive repair.
All right, and we're back here for Game 6 of the Lockhart Lions Varsity Baseball Tournament as the Del Valle Cardinals lead the Lockhart Lions 2-0 as Navarro steps up to the batter's box here in the top half of the 3rd inning. Cardinals leading 2-0, swinging on the first pitch down to third base. A hot shot gets past Ethan Bryan. Navarro rounds first as Contreras sends it out to second base, and Navarro will remain at first base on a hit. And earlier on in the bottom of the second, Navarro looked like he kind of got hurt a little bit on a foul tip. But the way he was running, you could tell he's already shooken that off as Navarro got a good lead at first. As Torres turns to look at first base, Navarro slides back in. No throw to first. And that'll bring up Joshua Lopez up to the plate. The throw out to first base is going to be not in time, as Navarro is going to slide underneath the tag. Pitch to home is going to be ball inside. It's going to get past the catcher Delgadillo, and Navarro is going to advance to second base. Count will be 1-0. Nobody out here in the top half of the third. And Lopez is going to call for time. Steps out of the batter's box to reset. And Navarro at second base. No out for the Cardinals. 1-0 pitch going to be low and outside in the dirt for ball 2. And Torres still on the mound for the Lions. Two-0 pitch going to be out to third base, and it's going to be in and out of the glove of Ethan Bryant. And the Lions will commit another error as Lopez will reach base on that error, and Navarro's going to advance to third base. And the Cardinals going to have runners on the corner. Navarro at third, Lopez at first. Diego Sandoval steps up into the batter's box. Flew out to left field his first time up at the plate. Cardinals put the first 2 runners on the base pads. First pitch called ball. Torres with the delivery. That's going to be called strike on the outside corner for strike 1. Once again, Cardinals have runners on the corner. Navarro at third base. Lopez at first. Sandoval at the plate. Lopez looks like he's going, and he's taking off. The throw down to third. They're trying to catch Navarro, but you're not going to be able to catch this guy sleeping on anything in a baseball game. And Lopez is going to steal second. Uncontested. And Sandoval's looking at a 1-ball, 2-strike count. Nobody out. Inside for ball 2. Want to give a big shout out to my stepfather, Tommy Navarro, for watching today's broadcast. Thanks, Pops, for tuning in. Two balls, 2 strikes. Torres on the mound. And that's going to be way inside, almost clipping Sandoval. And the count will be full. 3 balls, 2 strikes. So 3-2 to count. Nobody out here in the top half of the third inning. Cardinals threatened with 2 runners on the base pads. And a swing and a miss for out number 1. And that'll be the 3rd strikeout for R.J. Torres. And that'll bring up the designated hitter, number 8, David Mathiasen, who got a hit his first time up at the plate. So 1 out here in the top of the 3rd. First pitch is going to come in high for ball 1. 1-0 to Mathiasen. And that's just going to miss the inside corner for ball 2. Two balls, no strikes. 1 out. Navarro on third. Lopez on second. Mathiasen at the plate. And he'll look at his first strike. 2 balls, 1 strike. 1 out. Once again, I want to thank everybody for tuning in to this broadcast. If you know of any Cardinal fans or Lockhart Line fans that can't be here to watch the game because there's no fans allowed in the stands, send them the link. Share them. Tag them. Share this link. Tag them on it. And let them know they don't have to miss out. They could sit here and sit it anywhere in the world and watch the game here on the Lions Pride Sports broadcast. Laura Villasania says, "Go Lions, go Jacob." 2-2 pitch or 2-2 count to Mathiasen as he fouled that last pitch back to the backstop. Also want to give a big shout out to Kent Riddle. Back at home doing the QA for us, swinging at the 2-2 pitch. That's going to be short into center field, and Jackie Edwards going to make a slide and catch for it, and throws a dart to home plate to keep Navarro at third. And that'll be the second out of the inning for the Del Valle Cardinals on a great catch and a great throw by Jackie Edwards. I want to give a big continued shout out to Kent Riddle. Also want to give a special thanks. If you can look at the screen to see at the bottom the scoreboard, the Kent Riddle property scoreboard. Want to give him a big shout out for his sponsorship for that and his support of not only Lions Pride Sports broadcast but Lockhart Lions Sports. So thank you very much, Mr. Riddle. It'll be 1-0 count to the batter. That's going to be number 23, Chris Vasquez. He struck out his last time at the plate. Looks at the 1-0 pitch for strike 1. Count's going to be 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 outs. Swing and a miss for strike 2. And Vasquez finds himself back in the count. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ernesto Rodriguez says, "Let's go, David Thor's hammer." Thank you for watching, sir. And it's going to be a huge pitch coming up right now. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. That's going to be low and outside for ball 2. Great job by Delgadillo to get down and block that pitch keep it from going past him. And we do have a courtesy runner at third base now. It's Phillips once again running for Navarro. And after the Cardinals got their first 2 batters on the base pads, R.J. Torres and the Lions have settled down. With R.J. throwing a strikeout to Diego Sandoval and David Mathiasen flying out to center field by a nice sliding catch by Jackie Edwards and throwing a dart to home plate to keep the runner at third. 2-2 pitch is going to be swung on to Ethan Bryant, the third baseman, who's going to scoop it up, throws it out to first base, and will not be in time, and a runner will score. And Vasquez will reach first on an error. And that'll bring up number 4, Pedro Gutierrez, as the Cardinals extend the lead 3-0 over the Lockhart Lions as Delgadillo goes out to the pitcher's mound to talk to Torres. Torres has done an outstanding job so far, going 2 2/3 of an inning, striking out 3. And only allowing 3 hits. But once again, it's the error bug that's doing the Lockhart Lions. They're at 4 errors here in the game so far. Gutierrez up at the plate. His first time up at the plate, got one of those hits. and stole a base. So Vasquez at third base, the pitch out there, and he'll be back in time. That's going to be ball one. As Vasquez is at third base. Lopez is at third. Vasquez is at first. And that's going to be popped up to the second baseman, Ojeda, and he'll make the catch. And the third out of the inning, but not before the Del Valle Cardinals are able to push one more run across the plate and take the 3-0 lead. Going into the bottom half of the third inning, we're going to be looking at Jacob Gutierrez, Jacob Wisnut, and Nicholas Ojeda stepping up to the plate for the Lockhart Lions. We're going to take a quick timeout, and we'll be right back with some more Lockhart Lion baseball here on the Lions Pride Sports Broadcast.
Do you suffer with headaches, back pain, or neck pain? Chisholm Trail Clinic of Chiropractic's mission is to provide hope, healing, and health to the people of Lockhart and the surrounding area through natural chiropractic care. Dr. Peterson has been voted best chiropractor for the last 9 years. Call Chisholm Trail Clinic of Chiropractic to begin your healing. You can find Chisholm Trail Clinic of Chiropractic at 731 South Colorado Street in Lockhart, Texas. Or you can call for an appointment at 512-668-4163. If you're in need of mechanical care, take your vehicle to Car Care Automotive, located at 1313 North Colorado Street in Lockhart, Texas. Owner and head mechanic Alex Juarez will give your vehicle the care it needs to get back on the road. Alex has over 30 years of mechanic work and is ASE certified. Whether your vehicle is gas or diesel, bring it to Car Care Automotive or call 512-668-4555 to schedule a visit. Mention that you heard this ad on the Lions Pride Sports Broadcast and get a free oil change with your automotive repair.
And we are back here for the bottom half of the fourth inning as Contreras steps back into the plate as he was in the batter's box for the third out of the last inning. Looking at the first pitch, strike right down the middle. Marco Morales still on the pitcher's mound. Have a shout out from Hernan Gutierrez. Said, "Let's go, mijo." Pedro Gutierrez. Swinging at the 1-0 pitch. 0-1 pitch is going to be just foul. And Contreras is going to be down in the count. No balls, 2 strikes. Carmen Julia says, "Let's go, Pedro. Go Cardinals." And keep them shout-outs coming, and I'll get them out there. As Contreras is looking at an 0-2 count. Leading off here in the bottom half of the third inning, Lions still trail 3-0. 0-2 pitch going to be high and inside for ball one. And once again, the errors is what's doing the Lockhart Lions in right now is they have 4 after 3 innings. Monterrez with a drive right back up the middle. The second baseman's right there to scoop it up out to first base, and the first out of the inning comes off of the hand of the second baseman, Roberto Velasquez. And that'll bring up the freshman, Jacob Wisnut. Looking at the first pitch outside for ball one. Leonardo Martinez says, "Let's go Cardinals." Wisnut swinging at the 1-0 pitch. Swinging a miss for strike one. On deck for the Lockhart Lions going to be another freshman, Nicholas Ojeda, the second baseman for the Lions. Reaching out there to bunt for that one. That'll be strike two. Wisness done an outstanding job so far on the field. One ball, two strikes to the freshman. That's going to be called strike three on the outside corner for out number 2. And that'll be the first strikeout registered for Marco Morales on the Lockhart lines as we head off to the top of the order with Rene Delgadillo. His first time at the plate, he singled to left field, or singled to right field, and then got doubled up at second on a ground ball by Gavin Gomez. Virginia Velasquez chimes in and says, "Go Roberto, number 9. Thea is watching." Swinging at the first pitch, fouled back to the backstop for strike 1. Oh, 1 to Delgadillo. Looking at that 0-1 pitch, will be strike 2 called on the outside. Swinging a grounder to second base, and Velasquez is going to be right there to scoop it up out to first base, and that'll do it for the Lockhart Lions as once again they go down in order 1, 2, 3 to end the third inning. Del Valle Cardinals still lead 3-0. And when we come back from the commercial break, we're going to have number 4, Pedro Gutierrez, Ben Rodriguez, and Roberto Velasquez stepping up to the batter's box for the Cardinals. And we're going to take a quick timeout, and you're watching Lockhart Line Baseball here on the Lions Pride Sports Broadcast.
Hazelett Drill are proud supporters of the community by sponsoring youth league programs, T-Ball Express, Boys Junior League, Boys Coach Pitch, and Girls Coach Pitch teams. Established in 1978 by George Hazelett, Hazelett Drilling Incorporated was formed to provide quality water drilling service to farms and surrounding ranches. As the company grew, so did the spectrum of services to meet the growing needs of dedicated customers. Today, Hazelett Drilling is the leading water well, oil, and gas drilling company, known for quality work and one-on-one customer service. Hazelett Drilling and Supply is located at 915 Old McMahon Road in Lockhart, Texas, or you can call 512-398-6682.
And we're back here for the top half of the fourth inning, and Jacob Alvarez says, "Let's go Lions, and let's put some runs up. Free loaded fries for any Lion who scores in the fourth inning." And that's coming from Little Charlie's. And we'll revisit that one once the bottom half of the fourth inning comes along. Blake Forrester chimes in, "Let's go Lions, let's clean up the E's and score some runs." I agree with you, Mr. Forrester. Pilar Benny says, "Pena goes, go Benny," as Torres is still on the mound for the Lions. First pitch to Ben Rodriguez. Yeah, it's going to be inside for ball 1. Swinging at the 1-0 pitch, sends it down to left field, and that's going to be foul for strike 1. That's going to be a 1-1 count to Rodriguez. And that's going to go off the backside of Rodriguez, and he'll reach base on a hit by pitch. And that'll bring up Roberto Velasquez, the top of the order for the Cardinals. Real quick, want to give a shout out to Russell Dominguez, who's watching from Georgetown, Texas. This will be Velasquez's third trip to the plate. He flew out to left field his first time up, struck out his second time. The Jet is at first base for the Cardinals. First pitch to Velasquez to be outside for ball 1. Want to give a shout out to my wife, Blanca Juarez, who's watching the game right now. Unfortunately, she has to be at work today, but I want to thank her for her support of me and Lions Pride Sports Broadcast. Bunt right back to the pitcher. Torres, only place to go is first base, and they'll get the runner out. Velasquez at first base. On the bunt, Rodriguez will advance to second base. And that'll bring up Aiden Howard, who has walked and flown out to left field. First pitch is going to be called ball high. Ernest Rodriguez says, way to wear it, Benny. Talking about Ben Rodriguez getting hit by the pitch. And he is standing at second base right now. Andrea Flores says, let's go, Aiden. Aiden's at the plate for the Cardinals. Swinging at the 1-0 pitch out to the shortstop. Contreras out to first base, and they'll get Howard out at first. And Rodriguez will advance to third base on the throw. And that'll bring up the hard hit Armando Navarro, who reached on base on an error his first time at the plate and reached first base on a hit his second time up. It was a bullet to third base. Two outs. Cardinals have a runner in scoring position. Torres still on the mound for the Lions. Swinging a foul back towards the backstop, and that ball is going to find its way out of play. And Navarro is going to be looking at an 0-1 count. Oh, 0-1 count to Navarro. And he looks at the 0-1 pitch on the inside for ball one. 1-1 account. Ernest Rodriguez said, let's go, Mondo, hit it over. One count, 2 outs, runner on third base. And Ben Rodriguez. 1-1 pitch is going to be outside for ball two. Two balls, 1 strike to Navarro, 2 outs. Swinging a drive down the left side. And I could see why the third base coach is not standing in the box out there, as that was screamed right through the coach's box. Hey, there's my favorite ones to call out. Los Cochinos says, go Lions. Hey, Sarge, how's it going, Cochino? 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs to Navarro. That one just misses the inside corner. The count will be full. All right, Torres with the full count to Navarro. Three-two pitch on the way is going to be swung on. Hit to Ethan Bryan at third. Scoops it up out to first, and they will get Navarro out at 1. Great job by Ethan Bryan, and he has had a little problems fielding the ball here in the first 2-3 innings. Able to come up with that and get the out at first. And that'll do it for the top half of the fourth inning for the Del Valle Cardinals. They're able to get 1 runner on the base pass, but unable to bring him around the score. And the Del Valle Cardinals still lead 3-0 over the Lockhart Lions. When we get back from our commercial break, we're going to have Gavin Gomez, R.J. Torres, and Jackie Edwards Jr. stepping up to the plate for the Lions. And we're going to take a quick time out, and we'll be right back with some more Lockhart Lion baseball here on the Lions Pride Sports Broadcast.
If you're ready to lose weight fast, reach out to the Tim Torres Fitness Facebook page and chat with Tim. Tim has helped thousands of people all over the world in person and online through his mobile app and custom meal plans. So contact Tim Torres via Facebook and start losing weight today. Just look for Tim Torres Fitness on Facebook. Auto Detail, located 1 block from beautiful downtown